Oh, I'm about to give your van life a serious upgrade. Holla at your boy. Adventurous couples unite. Welcome to your upgraded van life Class B, the Thor Eddie Bauer 20EB. This Class B van is 21 feet 1 inches long, highlighted by beautiful, classic, iconic American style, thanks to our friends at Eddie Bauer, and all the features and upgrades you would expect from a Thor Class B, seated on the Ram ProMaster chassis. What do you say we start right up front with the captain and co-captain's chairs? Enter Thor and Eddie Bauer. Conveniently built, spacious, beautiful, as well as not going to break the bank. Now add that to the fact that your non-bank breaking Class B motorhome also has leather captains and co-captain's chairs that swivel, they tilt, they turn around. This right here is actually your table for the co-captain when it's up and turned around. The dash molded, beautiful. You even have floor mats in here. I love that because it's kind of like the WeatherTech style. Those are removable. You got a safety spot, glove box up top there, and the steering wheel tilts, telescopes. You got all the assists, the safety assist, the lane assist, the warnings, all right there. You even got wireless charging for your cell phone, and your touchscreen is compatible with Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay, not to mention all the controls, and of course your backup cameras on there as well. Up above your head, right above this beautiful Blade LED lighting, is going to be some additional storage. Now, some Class B vans can come with the sky bunk on it. This one obviously doesn't. But I love how I have the additional safety storage here. You also have the net if you need it. And then right over here on the off-camp side is going to be our kitchen space. This is highlighted by pressed countertop, rounded edges, undermounted sink, as well as a mini fridge. But I want you to take a look at the Eddie Bauer decor that they've put in here. I'm a kid of the 90s. And I was born in 74, but I truly wasn't a child until I was in the 90s. Leave me alone. But Eddie Bauer was our thing when I was in high school. And seeing these colors, seeing the whites, the forest greens, the little gray inlays, just kind of takes me back to that classic American iconic style. And the fact that now I have this in a motorhome means your Class B is going to stand out at the campsite. People are going to see that Eddie Bauer icon. They're going to be like, Eddie Bauer? And then you can tell the story. But more importantly, it's your style, and it matches you. You get your contour microwave right above your kitchen. I got the pop-up power station right in front of my windows, and I love what Thor does with these. Not only do I have the zipper shades for blacking out and giving me some true privacy, but I got the slidable open windows that also have the bug net in here. So if you wanted to use that, just get straight air or have the bug, you absolutely can. A big fan of how they do that. And the fact that it's a zipper means I pretty much have full closure and full privacy inside my coach. Now, undermounted is my stainless steel sink. I got the pull down sprayer faucet right here. You'll also know that my cutting board cover actually comes with a cutting board. So many people were talking about how they didn't like scratching up the bottom of their cutting board cover. So Thor said, okay, we got you. We'll actually give you one that's a cutting board, but you can still cover your sink if you need to for additional prep space. Your fridge down below has a little mini freezer compartment, and your storage drawers are solid wood glazed on full extension drawer guides. And of course, Eddie Bauer and Thor, they know that not only do you need extra storage, you might need something to put the pet bowls in, and having them down here at foot's reach so that the furry friends can just come in, eat, and lick, and then boom, close it up is a very nice feature. Across from that is going to be the chair is not pulled forward, but you can see this doubles as a table. There's also a table on the outside, USB as well as 110, and up above is my Truma command center that's going to give me my heat as well as my hot water. Now, the entry door that we have right here also has the bug shade. I'll show you a little bit of that once we get outside. But up above is going to be your Truma controls as well as your WIFCO inverter controls and your touchscreen for your Firefly command center at this bad boy. Do everything from cutting on the lights as well as checking the battery, cutting on your generator, which does have auto gen start, and you do have the 2800 gas generator on this beauty, as well as, doing some other fun things. But take a look at what I meant at the very beginning with your van life is upgraded. Now, these beds can come together. You will have some little slide out supports that you can put cushions on. You also have a little table that can slide in right here and swivel around. Makes great for the two of you dining or if you need an office space or workspace. I like it. Having that option though, and the flexibility of moving these around and just making the beds what you need them to be, from being just two twin beds to one that you can bring together, to me just makes van life a little bit better. And the fact that it's Eddie Bauer decor, plush and comfortable, overstuffed with the fabric covered cushions. I mean, just take a look. The design and the look of these stand out. You're going to be different at the campground. Same thing goes for your storage up top. You'll see that you got the glazed cabinet doors that are strut supported thanks to these oversized hinges. And anytime you see these, if a manufacturer is going to put this in your RV, then dude, they put some time and thought into giving you a good coach. You got another spot right here, which is also your HDMI controls for your TV, your cable connection, as well as USB-C and A and 110. You got the low profile 11K AC up above your head. And if you do need some storage, you got it right here under the campsite. Not a lot, but I mean, hey, it's only a couple. And you know, this is getting out and getting around. So the storage space between what we have in the cabinets and what we have under that side there, not to mention, I got my suspension here if I need to put books, my cell phone, whatever, USB-C, 110 charge in there, and they're comfortable. What else you need? Oh yeah, you need to get cleaned up. Let's take you to the bathroom. Now in the rear of your Thor Eddie Bauer 20EB is highlighted by an actual bathroom with separation of space because duh, it's Thor and Eddie Bauer. They're gonna give you something good that you can use. And I have this saying that some people think is a negative connotation, but I want you to follow me down the rabbit hole on this one, if you will, okay? Let's say you're in this beautiful wet bath on the back of your Thor Eddie Bauer 20EB, and you're handling business. Maybe we're at the beach, maybe we're at the base of the mountains, and say, you know what? I wanna go ahead and just convene with nature. Oh, how about that beach spray coming up on you while, I mean, come on, just picture it. You're convening with nature, literally. Now, sure, you do have the little privacy curtain that can give you some security. You can feel the little salt spray on your tootsies if you need to, but just, I mean, come on, have you not had that experience? Try it. Plus, you got cabinets for storage right here. That right there is the table we talked about earlier, as well as your toilet paper holder. I'm a big fan of the location of that and the ease of use. Plus the fact that it's behind this door so it won't get wet if we do take a shower. I got my storage drawers, full extension on the drawer guides, glazed cabinetry. I got the pan down here to keep the water in so I'm not splashing out if I do need to take a shower. And of course you got your storage right there for your power cord, your 12 volt if you need to plug something in, CPAP machine, TV entertainment, whatever it may be, spray port for external shower. But I like how the rear bath is set back here. My curtain for privacy, my medicine cabinet for my storage, my pull down sink and bowl there, my fan controls, my high-rise plastic bowl, as well as my matte black features for my shower head. If I'm coming back from the beach or I'm getting ready to just go out, I can get cleaned up here and bam, hop out. Or if I'm dirty, come back, get cleaned up here before tracking it in to my gorgeous 20EB. I mean, all in all, that's a pretty sweet setup, right? Right. And it's all right behind some gorgeous privacy glass. So if you still want to convene with nature, but you're a little shy, I understand it. Not all of us are cut Adonises like me who are fine being exhibitionists. If you're not that way, then by all means, shut the doors. But you notice on the back right there is our backup camera, as well as our tinted windows. You do have a hitch on here, but this is on the Ram ProMaster chassis, so it'll tow 3,500 pounds. Not sure if you want to pull a vehicle, but if you have one small enough, then by all means, go for it. Just please be safe. And great for bringing the extra cords of woods, the bike rack, whatever you may want to have. Now, over on the campsite, take a look at my little pocket window that we have here. This is the one that's right over the sofa that's on the campsite. And our wheels, setup and beautiful Thor Eddie Bauer off-road wheels. Those are all terrain. Right there's going to be my LP Quick Connect, so if I do want to set up some outside entertainment, I can. Right here is the input for your entertainment, so if you got cable hookup or satellite hookup at the campground, you got it there, as well as power. I like how I have the Thule adjustable, the little scissor arm awning that we have here. my rail to step inside this beauty, and check this out. Don't hit me, door. It will lock into place. This is another thing that I love about Class Bs, because if you've been used to tent camping, or you've been used to like standard van camping where you just open the door, the bugs will come flying in. You have the mesh bug net, very nice little feature to have. I got my mirrors right here. And of course, the front of this beauty, that's where you'll see we are seated on that Ram ProMaster chassis. This is the 3500 XT, so you got 276 horses under the hood with 250 pound-foot of torque. Add that to the fact that it's off-road, I got solar, I got the 2800 gas generator on this bad boy. If you want to take this thing off-road, I think it'd be a good coach for it. Sewer hose storage down there, LP, as well as my 30 amp. Then you got your city fill, as well as your fresh tank fill, and the back of your exhaust, AKA don't put a camp chair there. But Eddie Bauer classic style, rugged versatility if you want to go off-road. Beautiful interior. Is it the couple's glamping Class B, upgraded van life? I don't know. Leave me some comments down below. Or if you're interested in something like this, or just any RV, maybe you saw this and it got you thinking, oh, Chris, you know what? We could use one with a sky bunk. Or, oh, hey, Chris, you got anything that's maybe a little bit bigger? Just put interested. We will find something for you. If this isn't it, I can guarantee you, if we know where you want to go, how many people you need to sleep, I'm gonna find the RV for you, guaranteed. So I'm not worried about that one bit. Just leave me the comment interested. And while you're at it, please click like, subscribe, and notify too. So the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful Eddie Bauer Thor 20EB. I'm seriously gonna take this thing to the beach and convene with nature, so don't come looking for me. Bye.